What's up, y'all? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Hope y'all ready for another good episode, man. Let's go.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down and hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world.
Thank you so much.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we ain't gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. That's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that, we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your big homie, Big Bad, man. And as always, this is the Real Talk Real Shit podcast, man. I know it sounds like a broken record, but I appreciate y'all for tapping in and tuning in, man. Let's go. Look, let me tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all how this shit works now. I done figured out how this works now. I'm gonna tell you how this works now. I know how this works. They couldn't control my message for a long time, so they put me under a rock. Now they can't keep me under the rock. So now what they do is, as soon as the live comes on, they'll send a notification out to a bunch of trolls. And if y'all pay attention to the numbers, it'll go up to about like the last few this week. The numbers during the first 10 minutes of the live will be at 20 to 30 people, 20 some, 30 some people, 20 some people. And this is just recently, they just started doing this. They will send the notifications out to trolls like old girl right there. And they will try to troll me and distract me from the message. So be aware, in a few minutes, it's happening right now. They're alerting all the trolls, and the trolls are going to come in and start saying crazy shit. But let's go. It's your big homie, Big Bad, and I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit you talking about. I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit nobody's talking about. It don't matter about none of that bullshit. Let me tell y'all something. I know what smoking is, and I know it's not healthy, but I'm not ignorant about that. Your ignorance is deadly. I'm not ignorant about what I do. Your ignorance is deadly. What I do, nobody's ever died from what I do. What I do is not harming nobody. So mind your business. You feel me? Mind your fucking business. Let's go. It's your big homie, Big Bang. So yeah, your ignorance is deadly, y'all. I'm gonna say this, man. We're living in a world right now, like you got people who got common sense, and then you got people who just don't know what the fuck's going on, and then you got people who are just lost in the sauce, crazy, mental problems, handicapped, things of that nature. You got the average regular people. It's two groups: common sense people who are in reality and in common sense, and then there's people who don't have no common sense. That's pretty much what we're dealing with in our society now. And as y'all can see, we got hold on, y'all. All right, here we go. So here we go. We got people with common sense, and then we got everybody else, man. We got right now 2.5 weeks. We're about 2 weeks away from this election. We're 2 weeks from the primary election in America, the every 4 year the power shift. We're 2 years from it. We got Democratic president in office right now, Joe Biden, Joe Big Head, Sleepy Joe, Creepy Joe, all that shit. And his vice president, as you know, if you don't know, Kamala, right? Kamala Harris. Okay, boom. They've been our president for the last 4 years, right? Kamala Harris and Sleepy Joe Biden, Creepy Joe Biden have been, because that Sleepy Joe shit, that's not his name. His name is Creepy Joe Biden. We've been having Creepy Joe Biden and Kamala Harris for the last 4 years in office, right? We knew what life was like when Donald Trump was in office. And this is not going to be all about politics, but this is what I'm talking about. We knew what the world was like, America was like, and the world was like when Donald Trump was in office. We knew this, right? But let's go. But people are so dumb. People are so ignorant. They, like I keep telling y'all, get rid of your ideologies. Your ideology is the biggest thing that can be used against you right now, because how you perceive stuff right now is so important. You need to be very much logical and in reality. In order to survive what we're about to go through as a nation, as the world, as a people, in order to survive as what we're about to go through, you have to be very logical and you have to be in reality. See, I'm going to tell you something. They had that saying for the longest time, ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss, right? But ignorance has never been bliss. Being ignorant can be comfortable. Being ignorant, you not understanding shit could keep you at a simpler lifestyle to where you're not bogged down by the duties of life. It could keep you at a simpler lifestyle to where you're not concerning yourself with so much deep stuff. But ignorance has never protected you from the realities of life. Just because you're ignorant. And ignorance means you don't know, you're unaware of what's going on. It's like you don't know. You're ignorant. And that's not a disrespectful term. So first off, let's get that straight. Your ignorance is deadly. So you could live in the hood, right? Because I done lived in the hood before in Chicago, on the south side. You could live in the hood of your neighbor, of your town, where it's bad, where there's poverty, where it's pain, where it's drugs and crime at, right? And you could be ignorant about life all you want. You could live in a impoverished ghetto type of neighborhood, and you could be a good man, you could be ignorant, and you could actually act like or might not see what's going on, right? But just because you're ignorant don't mean that just because you're ignorant of the battlefield that you're living in don't mean you don't live in a battlefield. Every day, well, every week in Chicago, not every day, every week in Chicago, somebody catches a stray bullet. Every week or around very often, let's just say this, very often in Chicago, somebody's catching a stray bullet, right? And that is an ignorant person. See, most times it's a child who's in the house just chilling, watching TV, playing the game, looking on her phone, laying in her bed, not suspecting, very ignorant of what's going on. They might know what happens when they're around, but they're in their house. They're ignorant of what's going on around them. Does that stop them from catching a stray bullet when somebody in that war zone comes down the block? Does that stop her from catching that stray bullet and her little innocent body from getting struck by a bullet? Does that stop? No, it don't fucking stop nothing. When you buy some drugs and you think you bought a bag of cocaine, and I don't condone any drug dealing. I don't condone any drug dealing. When you buy some drugs and you think you bought a little bag of powder and you thought you bought some cocaine, were you aware that that cocaine you just bought has fentanyl in it? Listen to me. You're ignorant of what's mixed with this cocaine. You're ignorant of how they made this cocaine. You're ignorant on the process it takes to make the coke. But you're going to buy the coke. You bought the coke. You get it home. You start crunching it down, crushing it down, making your little line. You're ignorant of the fentanyl that's in the coke. But you take your line and you come back up, and now your heart busts because you got too much fentanyl in that line. Because you were ignorant of the fentanyl, does that mean that you're protected from the fucking fentanyl? No. Let's keep more examples going. Let's keep more examples going. Really, fuck all that. Just because you don't know what's going on around you, don't mean you're not going to be affected. Because you are affected by everything that goes on around you. We are all products of our environment in this world, not just no fucking America. We're all products of our environment in this world. So what's going on in your environment around you will affect you and how you think, perceive, and react and take in information. If you didn't get no breakfast in the morning, and you didn't eat, and you didn't get no proper nutrition, no proper sleep, no proper rest, your body will not properly be able to fucking function. Just because you don't know what to eat. See, niggas is unhealthy than a motherfucker because they're ignorant on what to eat. Let's go. People are unhealthy as ever because they're ignorant on what to eat. Just because you're ignorant and you don't know what to eat, does that mean that that food you're putting in your body, that unhealthy food that you're putting in your body will not affect you? No. Your ignorance is deadly. Your ignorance has never been bliss. Your ignorance is deadly. The things, my people perish. My people perish due to a lack of fucking knowledge. And there was no F word in it. My people perish due to a lack of knowledge. Man, exactly. Look, BH, I'm going to tell you how fucking backwards. And then let's go. Let's go. Ooh, I'm pumped up. Let's go. Let me tell you how ass backwards most people are, because I'm not going to talk about my people, because I know these 6 people that I got in here, they understand. My people understand. We ain't the dumbasses who are out here suffering like everybody else. My people have land. My people are forward thinkers, positive, productive thinking people. The group that we have here, the family that we're building here, the friendship that we're building here, we are not dumb, ignorant people. We are not dumb, ignorant people. And see, that is why they don't want Big Bayday's voice to be heard far and wide, because I'm not dumb and ignorant. You can't sell me no fucking dream because I'm awake. You can't sell me no dream because I'm awake and I'm not woke like those goddamn devils who stole and hijacked the word from us. It's a woke person. No. That nigga ain't woke. That nigga sleep as fuck. That nigga's putting shit in his asshole. He's sleep as fuck. Ain't nothing woke about a nigga putting something in his asshole. Let's go. Ain't nothing woke about a man who's putting something in his own asshole. Let's go. Ain't nothing woke about most of these people who claim that they're intelligent. Most of them are ignorant, and their ignorance is deadly. The things you don't know is going to be the things that bite you in the ass. That snake that you can't see in the grass is the one that's going to bite your ass. It's not the shit you know about and you see. Y'all niggas is thinking, oh, man, I'm peeping my game. I got my eyes on the streets, nigga. I got my pistol on me. I'm ready for whatever. Anybody come around me, I'm on point. But you eat poisonous food. But you listen to poisonous music. But you watch poisonous things. But you listen to poisonous things. You drink all this poisonous shit and you corrupt the body that God gave you. People don't even listen to how bad and corrupt people are. People will not, like BH said, people won't even drink a cup of water, but they'll drink a fucking bottle of alcohol. And I realized something today. You want to help people, but those people you want to help are dead already. You want to help people, but majority of the people that you want to help are dead already. Because the worst cases of people, they're too comfortable in their suffrage. Most people are too comfortable in their suffrage. They're suffering in the open, out in the open, suffering. Body suffering, mental suffering, physically suffering, spiritually suffering. But we do nothing to fix the suffrage. Your ignorance is deadly. Your ignorance is not bliss. You sitting around watching football all goddamn day. I don't care. Do you? Have at it. Get you some chicken wings, some barbecue, some ranch dip, and some Pepsi, and some Coca-Cola, and some alcohol. Get all of it. And drink, and drink, and drink, and eat, and eat, and eat, and eat, until you can't do it no more. But just know while your ignorant ass is sitting around getting fat and being stupid, because what are you gaining while watching football? I'm having fun. I'm entertainment. I'm entertainment. You ain't entertained because it plays with y'all's motherfucking emotions. Y'all are so tied to this goddamn system. You're so tied to the things that distract you. You will be upset when the football team that you like is losing. You will be happy when the basketball team that you like is winning. You will feel like you completed something because you have emotionally and mentally tied yourself to something that has nothing to fucking do with you. Oh, my team going all the way this year. You going all the way where? To the fucking couch in the refrigerator? And to the toilet? Okay, I understand. What team do you really work for? Are you a corporate sponsor? A corporate sponsor? Because that's all most of y'all are, corporate sponsors. Sponsoring corporations with all your motherfucking money. Sponsoring corporations. You don't buy, y'all go, this is how sick the mind of Americans are. And it's people all around the world too, but it's Americans. Motherfuckers are so sick. They will be like, they would think They would sit down, watch a corporation with the corporation shirt on. The drinks that they buy will be sponsored by the corporation. They're so brainwashed, they'll buy the drinks that are on the corporation's commercials. They will buy the drinks that are sponsored by the NFL. They'll buy the drinks that are sponsored by the NBA just to be right in alignment with this motherfucking corporate programming. Y'all are so lost in the motherfucking sauce. You're so lost in the barbecue sauce. You're so lost in the ranch dip. You're so lost in your blue cheese dip that you can't even goddamn think for yourself. People be coming to me with information 3-4 days after it happens. And you don't have to know things as they happen, when it happens. You know, that's not what life is about. Life ain't about knowing the data and knowing all the facts and knowing everything. That ain't what it's about. Life is about being fucking prepared. You see, your ancestors, they used to fucking grow food all season. And then after the growth time, they would harvest the food. Then after they harvested the food, they would preserve the food to last and sustain them, prepare them for the whole fucking year. You ain't no different from your ancestor. It's just you're more lazy and more corporate. You're more dependent than your ancestor. You're no different from your ancestor. You're just more dependent than your ancestor. You depend on somebody to pump your fresh water. You depend on somebody to collect your water. You depend on somebody to help flush your toilet. You depend on somebody to give you a street light to stop and go, tell you when to stop. You need somebody for every motherfucking thing. You need somebody to tell you if you're healthy. You need somebody to tell you if you're sick. You need somebody to tell you everything because you had no independence in your fucking life. You were brought up subservient. You were raised subservient. And you were groomed to be subservient. And what is your whole life now? A subservient service. See, the difference between me, I'll serve for God. I work for God. I work for the y'all, for the people. I'm trying to serve my people. I do this for y'all. I don't need this knowledge that I'm kicking to you. This is who I am. This is me. I don't need to talk to myself and tell myself what's going on. I know what the fuck's going on. As I'm out here in the world, in the real life, I'm seeing that not a lot of people know what's going on. So it blows my motherfucking mind. It's sick. Archangel, shout out to you, Archangel. He said, I always saw it as weird that people put so much energy into something that ain't got shit to do with them. See, my people who come here, like-minded individuals, we understand that this shit is some bullshit. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'd rather play football than watch it. I'd rather play basketball than watch it. Nigga, I'm going to go to the motherfucking park and grab a ball and shoot that bitch. See, when I was little, we watched Michael Jordan. I lived in Chicago when Jordan was scoring championships in the 90s. Salute to everybody in the building. Hit the like button. I grew up in Chicago when Jordan was scoring championships in the 90s. But you know what? After we watched Michael Jordan, especially when I moved to North Carolina, after we watched the basketball games, we went outside and played basketball. Niggas wasn't just watching basketball, eating chicken wings, drinking liquor, and goddamn going to sleep. You are being late. Ooh. Yeah, the world needs fans. Yes, everybody's not a player. I feel you. I don't play for sports and stuff. You know, I'm short, I'm fat, woody whoop. I understand that. I feel you. But let me tell you something. You could participate in your own way if you were a fan of the sport. Play the game or something. Play Madden or something. But don't sit there and just watch niggas in underwear running around. I'm gonna tell you something about that too. That's some sus ass shit for a man to watch men jumping around in tights, chasing balls around. Yeah, it's nice to see people get hit. Yeah, it's nice to see people get knocked out in the boxing matches. It's nice. I understand the visceral fight of it, you know, because everybody's not warriors. So I understand that everybody doesn't have the heart or the body of a warrior. So it's good to watch a warrior. I understand this. But at the end of the day, you should at least have the heart of a fucking warrior instead of having my team going all the way. Dumbass niggas, man. Yo, let me get off that sports shit though. But before I get off the sports shit, let me show you this NFL player who said they tried to sacrifice his ass and they said he's rigged. Look at this shit. This is an ex-NFL player about to tell you what's up with the NFL that y'all love so dearly. Let's go.
The things I've been saying about the NFL.
Respect.
Things I've been saying about the NFL, that is rigged. Talking about the Hunt family, knee deep in the assassination of JFK, that the NFL is gay. Have I said this in a tweet like August 2020? All of a sudden, they want to award me a special presentation. Just like how Franco Harris did a special interview before he was killed. This is how they get you, you former football players. They get you to show up at interviews. They get you to show up at presentations. And if you don't understand the numerology of anything, this is how they can get you and trap you. I would have gone and wouldn't know. And they could have easily put me in a predicament. I could have been at the bar. I could have been drinking. They could have came to my hotel. Any situation that would have fit my natural foolishness, which means either been drinking or been in a fight with a woman. That would be the only thing they would catch me with, and they would tell you this is how I felt. He died from alcohol poisoning. Or he died fighting. And people would have believed it. If I went to that show and y'all would have heard that I got killed and they would have told you I died by alcohol poisoning or something like that, most people would have believed it because you know that's usually what I've been in trouble for. This is how they get you. It's kind of comical because once you understand numerology and gematria and they use the same numbers over and over and over again, it becomes pattern recognition. Okay? I've seen a lot of football players die and it be because of numerology. I've seen a lot of celebrities die and it be because of numerology. And it's always when they're by themselves, they're found dead in a hotel, or some craziness that they attach it to. And no one can know what's the real truth because they're really that slick with it if you don't have your eyes open. So it's funny to me that these people do not like me. They do not like me around when I was there. When I was in the world, they didn't want me around. So all of a sudden, they're going to give me a presentation after me saying football been rigged, after me saying their family did everything they did, all this stuff I've been talking that smoke, and they want to invite me into an award show to give me a special award for something. The things I've been saying about
y'all better wake the fuck up and see. Everybody is so dumb, bro. Bro, people are dumb, bro. It makes no sense. I had a point to say. I had something I was gonna say, but I forgot. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna say. Ooh, I just came up with something very. My lungs hurting right now too, y'all. Right now. Well, not long. It's like a pain right here on the side. Boy, these bitches ain't shit. Hold up. Let me put this shit out. Hold on, put this incense stick out, boys. Yeah. Yeah. Hold up. All right, let me put this out real quick. Boy. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Boy. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Ooh, that motherfucker. still on live though, okay? Where's the air thing, Scott? Where's the can there? Oh boy. Now I'm finna get this point off. Fuck that. Yeah, they trying to hurt me. Somebody trying to hurt me, boy. I ain't gonna lie. This shit trying to hurt. You know. Hold up. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. This shit is starting to hurt. It's feeling a little bit better. It's like a pain. The pain, something went through up here, through here, through here. And that shit was hurting. It's still hurting. It's like my lungs. It's in my lungs. All right. So let me talk to the real football heads real quick, because I gotta say something about to the real football heads. Okay, you know, you remember when Deion Sanders used to do the Deion Sanders dance? You know, Deion Sanders used to do the Deion Sanders dance, right? Don't never forget nothing, y'all. Don't never forget anything, because everything ties together. So the Deion Sanders dance made it to where, yeah, it is. It is fucking with me. Big time. Big time it's hurting. And they don't never do this. They're probably mad at me right now. I ain't gonna lie. Look, so yeah, the pain is moving all the way through. It's down here it's in the lung down here now. It went from the back side of the lung to this side. It's going all the way to the front side. It might be in my heart. I ain't gonna lie. It might be in my heart. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, this shit messed up, bro. That's why I tell y'all, you gotta put your life on the line, and you gotta make your life count, because ain't no telling how long nobody has on this planet. You know, you gotta make your shit count. Anyway, look. So Deion Sanders used to do, yeah, this shit's hurting bad. Deion Sanders used to do the dance, the Deion Sanders dance. And they banned, let me just hurry up and say it. They banned celebration dances in football. They banned the celebratory dances in football. And this shit sucks, y'all. What the fuck? So they banned the celebratory dances, and dudes in the NFL couldn't do dances in the NFL no more. So boom. This shit's sad what y'all are watching. This is messed up. What's going on right now. Anyway, so they banned the celebratory dances, and then now they got NFL players doing the it's 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees. What's that girl? Glorilla. They got them doing the same Glorilla dance in the end zone now. They're letting them do it to promote her music and to make sales off of that, because they're all in one conglomerate. But what I'm saying to y'all is, they also let them do the Rich Homie Quan dance. And if you realize, Rich Homie Quan died on the beginning of the football season. Rich Homie Quan was on the internet alleged to be a sacrifice to the NFL football and whatever else. I don't know what they do, why they do what they do. But just because somebody died don't mean they're a sacrifice. But they let them do the Rich Homie Quan dance in the NFL in the end zone. In the end zone, you're not supposed to do dances. Celebratory dances is not supposed to be done. So boom. Yeah, this shit's crazy. They got something in my lung, or something is in my lung. Let me not say it crazily.
Things I've been saying about.
Let me not say nothing conspiratively. So yeah, the live I wanted to give y'all, it's boy. So boom. People's ignorance. No, I'm not even gonna put nobody. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do none of that. What I'm gonna say is, y'all. What I'm gonna say is, you better use this time. Every time you have on earth, you better use it wisely, man. You know, this life, it was a blessing to us, man, but most people misused it as a curse, didn't perceive it as a gift. You know, if you listen to your religion, they told you were born in sin and all this bullshit, which they lied to you. You were born perfect in the image of God. You were taught to be a sinner. You were taught to sin. We weren't born sinners. We weren't born broken. We break ourselves. People break us. Just like whatever the fuck is in my lungs is fucking me up right now, boy. This shit's crazy, boy. It's like shit's crazy, bro. I'm about to drink some water. Fuck this coffee. I'm gonna drink some water. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. Take risk to buy land. It will pay off. Exactly. I wish you all very best in your lives. Peace. Facts. Me too, man. I wish everybody do good too. You gotta buy the land. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Even if it gets flooded or whatever happens to it. You know, have some land, man. Have some stake in this claim. And I was just listening to Donald Trump before I got on here. And people talk a lot of shit about Donald Trump, but I'm gonna say something. Donald Trump doesn't even say nothing too outlandish or crazy. He actually is it's good to actually hear a level-headed human being in these times. You know, and people say, oh, he's crazy, he's this and that. No. Listen to him. See, that's the thing I hate about people. People let their prejudice block them from hearing what they need to hear and getting the message they need to get. Your prejudice and your bias and your ideology that you think is you, it's not you. You are you. You are the human being. You ain't no motherfucking gay. You're not straight. You're not black. You're not white. You know, we're not none of that. We're human beings on this planet, man. You know, the shit that we get tricked into doing with our time, that's up to you. But really, ain't none of that shit meaningful. None of it means nothing. None of that stuff means nothing. At the end of the day, the only thing we all need to eat, we all need to drink, we all need to sleep, and we all need to be healthy and clean. You know, at the end of the day, all humans are fighting for the right to be treated fair and eat and have something to eat and something clean to drink. So it's not even no stupid ideology that even needs to be brought up. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. I'm a racist, I'm a this, I'm a that. Man, you're stupid. Because what people, I'm a Christian, I'm a Buddhist, I'm a this. No, you're not. You're a human being. You weren't born nothing. You were taught the teachings of Christianity. You were taught the teachings of Buddha. Boy, these things be floating in the air, bro. I got them. These things be floating in the air and you could breathe them in. It's so fucked up, bro. It is so fucked up. You could, like with my light, I just seen a little nano. It's either a cat, that ain't no cat hair, that's a nanotube. These nanotubes, it's not a lot of them, but it's a few of them floating around. You can see that shit in the air, man. It's crazy. Hey, man, that's why I said your ignorance is not going to save you. Motherfucker like, oh, it's dust. Ain't no dust. It's nanotubes. The window's open. The window's open. Shit is crazy. Them things are everywhere. The things you can't get away from that shit, man. Can't get away from that shit, man. You know, but I pray for all of us, man, for the times that we're actually coming into, man. I mean, how are we gonna make it, man? Do y'all know? Are y'all watching this the war? Are y'all watching that Iran war that's going on? Are y'all watching that shit? I don't think y'all paying attention to that shit. I don't think y'all paying attention, man. China and Taiwan are about to go at it right now. China and Taiwan are about to go at it. America said if something happened to Taiwan, we went to shits. How the fuck, man? Let me get my water. Hold on, I need my alkaline water. Give me a second. Well, that thing got my chest hurt. Where am I down? I don't know, my chest. Like, this is crazy, man. Drink this alkaline water. Hopefully it put some lubrication in the brother, man. Huh? Please say a prayer for me, okay? Thank you. My daughter finna say a prayer for me, man. My daughter finna say a prayer for me. Boy, that shit good. I love that eternal water. That stuff's some good water. Even though it's in plastic, yeah. I don't care. It's just good. It's good water. I gotta go get some more out the fridge. But yeah, have y'all been watching this war shit? What's going on, man? Finland, part of NATO, is doing nuclear exercises near Russia. Let me tell y'all something. The president of Iran, I believe it was, that nigga went around and he went to 7 different countries today. 7 different countries. 7. They're not playing. They're not playing. They're meeting with world leaders to say, hey, y'all, we about to do it. We about to do it. And I'm going to tell y'all something. They're about to do it, man. They're about to do it, man. They cut off, look, they're cutting off insurance for Americans right now. I know a few American, they cut off my, look, I just got insurance for me and my babies. And my children always had insurance. I just got insurance. They cut this shit off. They cut off for the children. They cut it off. They cut off insurance. Like, what? They're not taking care of Americans. I know a couple parents right now, their insurance is getting cut off for their children. You know why? They don't want to take care of us no more. They got these new motherfuckers they brought in that they got to take care of. They're not trying to take care of us no more. So 4 years of paying attention. Exactly. Man, listen, Iran, Russia, China talking about starting in. They are. Listen, Iran, Russia, China, and North Korea. Don't forget, North Korea is there too. Don't forget, North Korea is part of that too. It's a 4-piece combo. It's a 4-piece combo. I'm telling y'all what's going on with this country. We're done. Y'all think it's a fucking joke. I'm telling you what's going on. They don't want no final. This is sad, man. And you know the worst part about it? If you pay attention to Donald Trump, he talks about everything that we're going through. That nigga Donald Trump is so raw. He's so raw. He said he thinks they did Hurricane Helene to North Carolina because it's a Republican state. That nigga's the realest. If you listen to him, he's the realest thing smoking. He's almost, he ain't fucking with me, but on the president level, that nigga's the truth. If you really listen to him. So look, if you really listen to Trump, he's saying everything that we need, right? And has plans. He actually, yo, this shit is so fucking crazy. He actually has plans. That tariff shit, talking about taxing niggas to bring the companies back to America. He's talking about taxing the countries, taxing the companies and bringing them back to America. Do you know what that would do for us? He said, only hire Americans and bring your companies back to America, or else I'm going to tax you 200%. Putin is the real nigga too. I'm going to tell you who was another real one. Muammar Gaddafi was a real one. They did him so dirty. Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, they did him so fucking dirty. How you assassinate a president live on fucking CNN? I can't stand this fucking shit. How do you assassinate a president? Man, these bastards ain't gonna take me out with no pulmonary embolism. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna take me out with no pulmonary embolism. It's not gonna happen. I know what the fuck's going on. My ignorance will not destroy me. I'm gonna fight tonight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna get right. I'm gonna fight tonight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna get right. Stupid motherfucker, boy. If I had the technology, I'll clear out my own arteries. If I was rich, they could clean my arteries out. What you think they did to Jamie Foxx? Yeah, I be going live almost every day, bro. At least once a night during my smoke break. I'm taking my smoke break. Because I'm a single father, full-time worker, full-time parent. I'm a homeschool parent. I teach my kids everything they know. I'm homeschool. I'm a single parent. I got a garden, patio garden. I grow some of my food. I try my best to stay out of the way and be a good addition to society, man. This is every day, bro. We build over here, man. And I got over 1,000 videos for you to check out too, bro. Nah, facts. Hold it down. Do your thing. If you got a dip, I respect to you. But I'm going to tell you something. This world is not no joke, man. This world is not no joke. And see, I'm trying my best to protect my children and save them and all this, but guess what? They got in the air. Motherfuckers is putting seasoning in the air. Putting seasoning in the air and shit. Making a nigga hard to breathe. I can't breathe, baby. I can't eat, baby. I can't go, baby. What you sprinkling in the seasoning? You motherfuckers. Niggas sprinkling seasoning on us and shit, thinking we gonna keep rolling like this. Yo, it's so many levels and layers to our eradication process. We have to be so strong right now, y'all. You have to be so smart right now, y'all. That sprinkle me, mine. That $1 for that water. Sprinkle me, mine. They got them sprinkling shit on niggas, man. Don't nobody want that sprinkle. I don't want sprinkles on my ice cream. Hold the sprinkles, my nigga. And it ain't just me who's suffering. My son going through it too. This is sad times, boy. And when you go to the doctor, they say, it's all right, you look good. Bitch ass niggas. Oh, these bitch ass niggas, boy. And then they giving everybody the same drug nationwide. Because everybody's lungs are compromised. Why is this? Why are all the kids getting the same drug nationwide? Why is this? Exactly. I'm tired of pulling sprinkles out my fucking eyes too. Motherfuckers, I can't stand it. But see, you gotta limit the sprinkles you eat. Shamelessly V, you gotta limit the sprinkles you eat, and they won't be so much inside you. They'll be just scratching at your skin, scratching on your skin and getting in your eyes like that. But if you limit the sprinkles, the processed foods, things with natural flavors in it, man, I'm trying to tell you, they're fucking natural flavors, man. If you eliminate that, you will be a lot better off. I promise you that. I'm not immune from the sprinkles. They are. It is from the air. Come on now. So much so. Don't be outside. Fuck the outside. It's in through the damn vents now. Motherfuckers through the vents, bro. Yo, there's a cat that comes to my house every day that cannot breathe anymore. He has blood coming out his nose. It's the saddest shit in the world. I showed y'all on the live. He can't even meow anymore. Those outside worms are ravaging my nigga. The sprinkles are ravaging my nigga. Ravaging. It's ravaging me. Ravaging. What are we gonna do? This cat can't even meow. Today, I knew my nigga came. It was so sad. I didn't even give him no food today because I was running late for work. I didn't even give him no food. I was watering my garden. He came and started drinking the water out the dirt, the puddle of water out the dirt. He said, he can't even meow no fucking more, yo. Blood coming out his nose. I'm like, bro, I can't let you in my house because you're going to get at to my girl because I got a cat and I got children too. I would love to save this man, but I can't. Yeah, pumpkin seeds, man. Facts. I'm already with you on that. I'm going to go get some more tomorrow. I swear to God I was. I was thinking about that tomorrow. Look, tonight I fight. Tomorrow I build. Tomorrow I get right. Tonight I fight. Tomorrow I get right. Pumpkin seed like a motherfucker. I'm eating a whole bag of pumpkin seeds tomorrow. Straight up. I'm on the ass. Black walnut hull. I ain't had no walnuts. I'll get some walnuts. But the pumpkin seed, I'm on that. I love them things. I be toasting them. And then I put some crushed sea salt on them. Shit's delicious, man. Cats love pumpkin seed powder mixing. Okay. Well, shit, I'll do it. But that cat is dead, yo. That cat out there is dead. Yeah. Nah, for real, man. We know what's going on, man. Them sprinkles is fucking going stupid out here, man. And it's fucking us up, man. Let me tell y'all something, though. That cat is already dead, man. You in the battlefield, man. See, I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. I understand we're not all gonna make it. It's like I might not make it. Like I said, pulmonary embolisms. They've been pushing people off the ledge with pulmonary embolisms for the last two, three years. Who they are? See, this was a lot of people like say, who's they? Who's they? Whoever created the goddamn technology. You stupid? Whoever they are is whoever created the goddamn technology, stupid. That's why I don't like talking to dumb people. That's why I don't talk to dumb people. Because it don't make sense how people can't realize. Well, you always say they a lot because I don't know these people's name who created the technology that's being sprinkled. But I read the patents. They just hit the live or somebody struck the live. Either somebody's flagging or they tagged it. Either they tagging or somebody's flagging. Hit the like button is what we need to do. But it's sad, man. I'm off here, man. I'm too much for these fuck niggas, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not trying to antagonize nobody, man. That's not what I do. Now, what's going on? My shit just restarted. What's going on, man? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm not insane. I'm not even thinking too deep about none of this because social media is not that serious to me. Fame, fortune, money, none of that shit's not that serious to me because I work for a living. You know, I always work to provide. And when that's done, when working is over with, I'll do something else. You know, but what I'm saying is, there's definitely something going on to stop the real true voices out here. There's not enough real niggas out here, bro. There's not enough real people out here. And there's not enough real women. There's not enough real men. There's not enough real women. There's not enough real men. We got a society where people cape and co-sign the things that are detrimental to them. Let me say detrimental because a lot of people don't know what that means. People cape and co-sign the things that are worse for them in society. People get behind, people know all the lyrics to Sexy Red's music, but they haven't heard one Donald Trump rally all year, but you got an opinion about Donald Trump. People haven't heard one Kamala Harris rally all year. Oops, I forgot because she haven't done no rallies. Boy, they gonna get me for my insolence. You know, people are, it's sick how people know everything about, listen, it's the nigga, oh, let's go. It's the nigga, it's a gay rapper, and he's not a rapper, he's a homosexual, internet personality is what he is. His name is Shamar, right? He's a homosexual internet personality. Garlic, ginger, facts. I'm about to do it tonight. I'm a grape seed extract, facts, aloe, cinnamon, facts, facts. I got turmeric, I got ginger. No, yes, I got turmeric, I got garlic, I got ginger, I got cayenne pepper, and I don't have vitamin E, but I'm gonna do that turmeric, garlic, and ginger shit tonight with some orange juice and some grapefruit juice. No, grapefruit juice. I'm going to put grapefruit juice, which is a pure vitamin C diuretic, with some orange juice too. I'm going to put the orange in there too. Grapefruit, orange juice, garlic, fresh garlic, ginger, and turmeric. And I'm going to drink that shit after I chug some water. First, I'm going to flush the water with the water. Then I'm going to pong it with the, I'm going to take just an 8-ounce cup of water, flush down, and I'm gonna pong that bitch with the ginger, garlic, turmeric. Oh, yeah, because I gotta bust this motherfucker. I gotta bust this motherfucker. And I'm not eating nothing else. I'm just gonna do straight juice because I had 2 pieces of pizza right before I got on the live. But yeah, this longest, whatever this chest is, I hope it's not the heart. I'm hoping it's the chest and it's compromised, but it'll be all right. I'll be all right. Mix pepper and turmeric. Okay. Black pepper too. I'm going to put that in there too. Facts. I swear to God, I'm about to do that when I get off here. And I'm about to get off here. I appreciate y'all so much. I could go deep. Let me say this about nah, fuck everything. I don't give a fuck about nobody. I don't talk about nobody, bro. Fuck all these weirdos. Y'all better stay firm, stand strong, do the best you can. Everybody capes the most worst things for them, but nobody wants to support the truth. Nobody wants to support the real man. Nobody wants to support a real woman. You know, if you know a real woman in your life, show them some support. If you know a real man in your life, show them some support. Thank y'all for supporting me and being here and rocking with me. Support the war. Hit Cash App, $Big Betty, man. Appreciate any donation, man. You know, I do my best and put my life on the line to give y'all good, groundbreaking information, man. And I'm not begging nor bothering nobody. But Cash App, Big Betty. It's the picture with me with my hands out, and that's it. I love y'all so much. What to say? Ginkgo is the best antioxidant, Archangel. Okay. Getting cold. I'm about. I ain't got none of that, but I'm about to fuck it up with this with the immune boost juice. I'm about to fuck it up. Pepper, God, it's gonna be the strongest. You know what I mean? Drinkable drink, and I'm gonna make shots out of it. I'm gonna make a big thing, and I'm gonna drink shots. But tonight I'm drinking I'm gonna cup of that bitch to flush this pulmonary embolism through, because that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. I'm not even gonna cap. That's what it feels like. So I just gotta thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me, man. Oh man, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for support, man. If you're new to the channel, bro, hit the subscribe button, man. It's every night, all the time, man. We do this every night, man. Let us know how you feel afterward, man. I will. Just say a good quick prayer for me, you know, and I'll be okay, you know. But and I'm not lying. It hurts. When I take a deep breath, it's a sharp pain. So, you know, I appreciate y'all not taking any deep breaths. Somebody go get some more oxygen and pump that drink and take that, you know, because those 2 cans right there are empty. I gotta get another can. Thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate y'all. Big homie, big baddie, man. God bless y'all. And hopefully the good Lord don't stress y'all, man. You know, let's go.